And it is just, this is where I was listening to all of those tunes and albums because it was like a 7 to 8 hour drive.
On the shuffle.
Yeah, on the shuffle.
So you listen to each of them like 10, 15 times?
Yeah, because you couldn't change that in the, it's not like a thing that you could do. So Agnes Water is beautiful. It's just like a really beautiful place. And when as soon as I moved from Australia to Canada, I just, so my guitar had broken. My laptop was just bugging. I had my loop pedal, but I didn't have any of the things to use the loop pedal to go into. Like I couldn't use my guitar, I couldn't use my laptop, nothing. So I was like, hold on, let me just use GarageBand on my iPhone, which was the old...
It wasn't even on the computer.
No. It was like the old shitty iPhones.
Okay.
It would have been like iPhone 6, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I used my Apple earphones, and then there's the little microphone that you can press up and down for volume, but you can speak into it. So I just used that, plugged into the iPhone. Still had the audio jack or whatever that is.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the USB-C or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Or whatever that new Thunderbolt. I don't know.
I don't even know what it was, but yeah. So I just started. I just started doing layers. Like I love when I use the loop pedal, harmonizing with myself and seeing how crazy of a, I don't even know if it's a song, but just a loop I can create just over and over and over again, adding new sounds. And I used my pencil and like a book to make like a drum pattern, like boom, boom. It was some really weird shit.
It's like, but this is the thing, right? It's like you could say, like, it's funny, but this just goes to show that it's the song. It's like how important songwriting, emotion really is, because that song has, I'm sure it has probably over like 20 million overall listens.
I get notifications every day. I can't actually keep up with them.
Yeah, like how do you deal with, like, I mean, I probably don't even know all of them, but I've heard some of the things that you said just where people are like at the lowest of the low and that song's pulled them. Like, what does it feel when you hear people saying that about your music?
I think it's a full circle moment because I was in that space when I created it, which is, it helped me get through something, which is kind of like it was just meant to be made the whole time, which is a really weird feeling. Yeah. Because it does the same thing for other people. So
it's pretty beautiful.
It is a cool feeling.
Well, that song was in, was it Showtime? Showtime series called Work in Progress. It was actually like the song that they use in the pilot, right?
Yeah.
So when you're watching TV and you literally like are hearing your iPhone GarageBand song, like what kind of emotions are going through your head?
It doesn't feel real. Like I feel like I put it over the video. Like I feel like it's playing while I'm watching it.
That's so surreal though.
Yeah.
You know, because those people, they made The Matrix and
yeah, the Wachowskis.
Sense8. Yeah, like they're legit. And you've had a couple different shows, but just that one in particular, you know, I'm pretty sure my mom even reached out to you and was like, I saw you on this show. It's like,
it was so sweet. Yeah, I don't know. It's done so many crazy things for my career, and it's also helped a lot of people. So that song it's such a pure, it came from a really pure place. And I think that when people are making music, you can tell when it's from a really pure place. Yeah. And I think we all connect with songs that are really from an emotional, vulnerable state. You can tell. I think that's what music is here for. It's to express how you're feeling. It's an outlet. From when I was little, from like yourself as well. Well, when you're like going through something, you just want to listen to some sad music or whatever. Like you want to listen to emotional stuff, and people really putting their everything into something. So. Well,
it's a really beautiful song.
Thanks, babe.
So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the song. It's great. I mean, meditation, just relaxation. I feel like, you know, if you're dealing with mental health, anxiety, depression, I had to recommend the song, that would be the song I would recommend, honestly. It's so peaceful and calming. Could you touch on just like your songwriting process?
Yeah, when you and I create, it's usually just the the beat, the vibe, like what emotion are we trying to put into the song?
So did you, because I'm assuming when you started writing, you weren't obviously writing to beats.
Yeah.
So when you started, let's say with
yeah.
guitar, were you writing chords? Like I'm going to do G, D chord, C chord, or was it just poetry kind of, free verse?
I would have like a melody or a phrase in my head that I really wanted to make work. And then I worked the rest of the song around it, trying to get it to that place. And then, yeah, put the cape on different places. It's like, I'm just trying to find a place that always, what's the word, like just brings up emotions in myself. And so when I find that place, then I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track. Even when you and I create, yeah, as soon as I hear a certain instrument that you put in there, or you have like a certain swing on the drums, then I'll be like, oh, okay, I can feel this. So yeah, it used to be different, but like we make a lot of music together, and I think that it's changed how I've made music over time.
How do you deal with writer's block? And do you even really experience it, or?
I used to just go out and get crazy on a night. Like that's literally how I would deal with it. I would,
see.
Yeah.
So just kind of like from experience, like you need to live kind of that experience to get inspiration for writing.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. I
see.
need to write about things that I've been through or things that I'm feeling, and so I guess writer's block is when I just haven't, I've just been working or been like a homebody for like a while, and I just need to go out there and experience some shit.
I do feel you, especially with production. Some of the, like a lot of the songs that like I produce for you, I feel like I can kind of just like, I don't know, I can get into the vibe. But with dance music, it's like when you don't hear it for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I haven't played shows, let's say, in a while. It's kind of like, what is it? Because I feel like you need that live element or the life element to kind of feel the inspiration to actually create the things.
Totally feel that. Yeah, do you think you have to go out like?
I don't know. Honestly, it's hard for me to kind of reflect on my writing process just because I smoke so much weed that I think this is the quote unquote flow state, because it's like when you don't want to be able to flow state. Yeah. But I just don't really enjoy creating when it's too methodical, like this was going to happen, this is going to happen. I kind of just like flowing. And
I think that's why it's hard to talk about, because it's just,
the best stuff is not stuff that you're like, I'm going to write a song.
Yeah, it's like, how does
love.
one create? It's like, it just happens.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even,
Fair enough.
I do feel you. I feel you.
So it's, for me anyway, it's just trying to put myself into that space where I'm not thinking about it so intently.
Yeah.
It's
so you just get blitzed, and then you're not thinking at all. It's great.
So far, so good.
It's worked every time.
So far, so good.
It's worked every time, so.
How do you go from writing for yourself and writing for other people? What's the mindset that you kind of go into those sessions with differently than your own?
Well, you have to put yourself in their shoes. So I think coming up with, or understanding where they're coming from, understanding the emotions they're trying to portray, understanding a sort of story. I feel like there's always a story in every single song, so you're trying to figure out what theirs is. And yeah, I get writer's block until I know 100% when I'm working with somebody, like what their story is or what they're trying to really tell the world in this song. I keep saying emotion, but it is emotion. Like, are you trying to be angry? Are you mad at somebody? Are you sad that they're not here anymore? And specifics, like, is it love,